Welcome to today's video, and today we're going to recap on what's been an absolutely crazy year, the most stressful year of probably all of our lives with this COVID bullshit that's going on. However, I'm currently in Dubai having an awesome time building up for New Year's Eve and celebrating the 2020. So let's take a recap going back through this year. It seems incredible. I'm standing here with a face mask in my hand of what's happened. It's amazing how quickly the year can change. So we're going to go through on this video, recap of my year. We're going to go through all the different parts that we've done in terms of training, segments, and bits and pieces like that. So now let's take a look. First, it's some of the awesome people I've trained with this year, places I've trained, and some of the incredible training sessions we put in. Okay, he's got leg day coming up. My man, Big Ryan Crowley.
How are you?
My last workout in my 20s with my man.
Getting old, big boy, getting old.
That's actually really scary to say, so. Got big man, Rob Cannon. Over here, Tampa at my 40s, got the pleasure of training today. And we've also got Lewis in, who's in for a victim for the ride. The Italian stallion Luca is here.
We're back.
We're here, Phuket, Tom, Fitness Hero. Joseph? Yep. What are we training today? Toby, what's your Instagram for anyone wants to find out?
Toby Pink Fitness.
So check him out. So we're going to kill some arms. Craig's running the show for starts. We're going to do barbell curl first. I'm not tan, but sort of pretending I am. Got Mike who's lurking over here, can train arms, but he's been hanging. With man Neil Cranwell and also Tom Coleman, so we have a beast of a leg session coming up. Seth, I'm going to take you through a full classic physique back workout with man Darren Farrell, IFBB Pro. Okay, so it's warm up today with Danny. We've done one set of bodyweight walking lunges already. We're going to do something called a sprinter's pose. Here, train beach club. We're in the gym now. Got Brandon over there. We're warming up on step mill. Part of the British Exodus. We've got Brightman here as well from the UK, IFBB Pro. So we're going to go through a big push session. He's going to push us through. So we've got Hayder, another one from the UK. Smash a big back bicep session. So you've got 6 weeks. So interested to see how we go with this today. So we're going to do a bit of an amalgamation of training. We'll start. Drive. And again. Let's go. guys will also know in terms of food that I practice what I preach, and I eat a healthy diet all year round. However, I do love cheat meals out, free meals, and this is something I practice and preach with all my clients. So, you know, there's been numerous trips to the Cheesecake Factory. There will be another one this week whilst I'm in Dubai. That's pretty much a given every time I come here, and it's an example of you can get rid of the BS that you can't have the things you love in life and still get results, and that's what I practice with myself and what I preach to my clients and educate my clients that no food is out limit and we can have whatever we want and still get results, as I have done all of this year with myself and all of the clients at CJ Coaching. The food he bought for us, some little egg white frittatas, so I'm going to try to eat them before he comes back. Don't look cool. You never know. I'll tell you what. Aaron very easily talked me into the upsell of the meat platter, which wasn't a difficult one. So we've got sausage, steak, sirloin. What's that? Ribs. Token salad, and Lewis, what have you got?
I've got a burger.
And half a ton of potatoes for opening steel. I'm going to smash these down and then hopefully not fall asleep, but this looks good. Hot wings.
Yeah, 24.
And then 24 hours. And then, what have you got, Lewis?
Chicken fried sandwich.
Check out the view though, that's not bad though, is it?
Sweet.
We have been hiking for about 2 hours, so it has been earned. It does seem very, very nice.
15,000 steps over already.
Indeed, most of them uphill, and Lewis fell down most of the steps as well, so.
I felt like I blacked out at one
He
point.
did black out, I think. He looked like he was coming out of The Walking Dead. So, this is what we call a feast.
Didn't expect it to be that
Brandon,
big.
what have you got?
Chicken something and sweet
Chicken
potato.
sandwich, sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
I have got, I'm not even sure what this is. I think this is like the Asian chicken and rice, the anabolic chicken and rice, which is massive. He's about to go for his first Oreo Extreme cheesecake.
Right.
This is the daddy of cheesecakes. Have gone for a mandate, and Ollie's about to find out how good the Cheesecake Factory is. I can actually see his reflection in the mirror behind me, I didn't realise that. So, chicken and biscuits, those who know, and the Oreo Extreme cheesecake. I'm going to film Ollie's reaction when he tries the cheesecake, because it is legit. Okay, so we've got horse number one. Does look particularly appetising, but this is the infamous chicken and biscuits from Southern America, and Ollie's going to go in for his first dip of it. So, get in. On Cheesecake Factory, does it look like a school dinner?
It's like a school dinner, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Reminds you of whom? Grandmother ship has arrived, which is the Oreo cheesecake. So we now have to get Ollie's reaction. I can tell he's excited already. So it's the grand moment, Ollie. It's what people want to see.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
It's like a brick. It's deceptive. The first bit, you're like, I can eat like 2 of these, and when you get to the base, good.
Oh.
This is the golden daddy of cheesecakes.
Oh, yeah.
10 out of 10?
10 and a half, man. 10.
Listen.
Hey, oh yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's bright.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, so as choices go, this might have been a bit ropey. We should soon see what this barbecue food's like. It's very Indian here in terms of food choices. So we've got chicken drumsticks, some weird sausage thing, pile of rice, some veg, biryani, a bit of carrot. So trying to get some of my 5 day, but we will see what the main grill that comes out is supposed to go on there. So it's like a barbecue thing that goes on the table, so we'll see what comes up. Okay, so Muscle Nation casing custard review. We have a completely new flavour, and get trying. Some additions of things that I like to add into this personally, pre-workout meals, and that is ready breakfast, which is essentially ground oats, bish bash bosh. And as you'll see, that's much finer than normal oats, so it's much easier to digest and will sit on your stomach less. So that is, today we're gonna have something different, so we're going for American style grits. So if you're from Southern America, you'll probably know what this is. And then give that a bit of a mix. Breeze, lit dark chocolate, give it a try. Let me know how you feel after a training session, because this will digest really well and will work superbly. Okay, so one of the most common questions I get asked is how to cook chicken, haven't got time to cook, and do you have any solutions to this? The answer is yes. So this is the man in terms of machines to have in the kitchen. So what we're actually going to do is we can use a pressure cook setting, which allows us to cook the chicken very quickly. It takes about half an hour. We will see what this looks like in 30 minutes.
A few moments later.
Okay, so time's just gone off, pressure cook's done. That's more bit right. It tastes very good. TJ pancakes, so this is going to be a higher carbohydrate version than one of the ones you've seen before, so come with that.
I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. Better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this.
Alright, we're going to go for a pancake flip, no spatula. This is dangerous, so 3, 2, he's got it! There you go, boom! 0.2 grams of fat, so that worked really well pre and post workout, so check out the date gain. My Dubai squad will know what I'm talking about. Talking about random shit you want to buy. There's a nice gazebo there, and actually if my garden was a bit bigger I probably would buy it, but I think that would be pretty bad. I think my wife would be pretty pissed if I came home with that. I don't know how we get it in a convertible Mercedes as well. Explanation cheesecake recipe. So stage 1 is to have the kettle boiled, which we already have done. We're then going to add some Weetabix into a small container, which we're going to crush up and then add boiling water over. So that's going to be step 1. It's the magical moment we come back from training to see if this is done. It looks pretty legit from the container. That's legit. Full recipe, so all we have in this is literally Greek yogurt, Muscle Nation cookies, cream, whey protein, 100 grams of raspberries, and 3 Weetabix. And cheap, easy, and very, very tasty. See if we can get a bit more biscuit. Let's go for the frozen biscuit. Now let's take a look at some of the amazing places I've travelled. Obviously I'm in Dubai currently for New Year's Eve, and had an absolutely rock star start to the year, travelling all over the place, until obviously COVID hit and slowed that down a little bit. And the irony is, I remember when we first went over to Canada to hook up with my main man Darren, and myself and Lewis, main man videographer, went over there. We actually ended up on the flight on the way to Canada. Lockdown happened in Canada, so we landed, tons of messages saying Canada's closed its borders, and we probably had the shortest trip to Canada in 2 days. However, that was absolutely dope. So that was an incredible trip to Canada for 2 days. Was it worth it? Yes, because it's memories and it's a cool story that I'm getting to tell now. And is it something I'd recommend doing, taking the risk to go and do these things in life? If you're unsure of something, just do it, and you never know, you might get a cool story out of it like that. So the world's shortest trip to Canada for 2 days. I flew all the way basically to Canada to ski for 1 day. It was awesome and it was a cool memory, and would I do it again? Hell yes. So the global travels continue. We're now in Thailand, Phuket, specifically Patong. So this is my 5th time here, and I'm about to try for the first time Thai boxing. So shout out to twisting your head. Yeah. Shout. Stuck in the airport for about 2-3 hours. I also landed for about 1 million messages saying Canada's banned everyone coming into the country, but we made it through. Into Banff, amazing mountain air, now very excited after a 2-hour drive. Stuff like this coronavirus shutting down gyms in the fitness world. It's a problem, but it's also an opportunity. So you just need to think outside the box of how you can help your clients and how you can use this to help yourself, your business and other people. So I now have a strategic plan in my head. After a decent night's sleep and some quality Canadian food. And we're now slightly stressing out whether we can get back on Monday or not. So the debate is, do we book another flight to come back on Friday, or do we hope that WestJet sort themselves out and actually get us back? So 50-50 what we're going to do at the moment. So give it a day or two and maybe see where the land lies, and then see if the coronavirus has shut down the world anymore. Malene Canyon, Darren's taking us another walk. I've got my highly inappropriate pink Converse footwear, which are already wet from my little jaunt into the woods earlier on. So this is going to be our second hiking experience today, or rambling like we call in the UK.
Bridge up here,
That's pretty sick.
basin, which is where we could have been skiing today if it was open.
Well, the
Good experience for next time.
yeah, exactly. It's like a teaser. It's like a teaser, but it's pretty. Hey, so that's taken an abrupt end. We've had to escape Canada, and because things have escalated very quickly, it's coronavirus. So if we hadn't had left, our flight was originally on Monday, and WestJet cancelled all flights from Sunday onwards. Anyone who's struggling with anything like that at the moment, just like be accountable to it and take control. This is my advice. Flight to Spain. We are flying over to Malaga today. The first flight in coronavirus times. Exciting times in the fact that we get to escape this. So this is apparently English summer. So we're gonna head to the airport shortly, and I believe we have to wear a face mask the whole time. So I'm going to document the whole trip while I'm there. I'm also going to video the whole flight over there and see what the process is like in terms of what the airport's like, which I imagine is going to be pretty creepy, particularly after my experience in Canada where I nearly got stuck there. Airport had a really eerie atmosphere, so we will see you at Heathrow.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the bit.
We got that completely wrong, so they did actually end up checking us, as I saw there, with thermal cameras, and got my little QR code thing scanned. I'm looking forward to the next few days to try and unwind and not spend my life on this, which I've pretty much been getting a bit down about the last 4 months because I've been pretty much buried into my laptop. This is going to be day one of the trip to Dubai. We are currently in Heathrow Terminal 2, which is incredibly dead and not so exciting having to wear a face mask. Okay, so touchdown Dubai, we're in my hotel and we're all ready to go. I am starving, so I need to eat desperately, and it turns out there's a dope barbecue place within this hotel. Also been fasting now for coming up to 21 hours. To explain why I'm fasting, watch along to the end of this video. I'll be giving you some travel tips to optimize your body and mind to stay in shape, as this is something I'm a bit of a master in. Downtown Dubai, we've got the biggest building in the world, and it's a beautiful sunny day. Okay, so we're here down by Skydive Beach, Dubai. We are getting the sick ab training content for the new ab training course I've got coming out with my man Abuya. Visually, this is pretty stimulating. It's a little bit better than the UK, so we're gonna get that this smashed out, and then we'll head over to the gym for some training. So we are here, got another magician, Ben Mark, fresh off his flight from the UK this morning. Yeah. Team Zero sleep for Ben. We are now in the middle of the desert somewhere. We're gonna take some dope photos and let Ben work his magic to make it look like I actually trained, so this could be interesting. So I had to come into the light to talk about this. So one of the big things that I've loved this year has been transforming thousands of clients' lives around the world. So I've got loads of clients here in Dubai, in the Middle East where I am at the moment, North America, obviously the UK, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, absolutely everywhere, Singapore, South Africa, and that's something I'm hugely passionate about, is transforming people's lives and helping people get in the best shape possible. So that is going to happen more in scale on 2021, and I've got some awesome clients who signed up for the Elite Coaching Program, the Mastery Program, which is a 12-month program, and also Shred and 8, which is the world's #1 8-week transformation program. So if anyone wants to get involved in those, there's links below this video to give it a try and join the team to get proven results with speed and clarity for 2021. So if you're ready to make 2021 better than 2020, hit the link below this video. You can book in a free strategy call to discuss how it can help.
Just done the Shred and 8 program with Charlie Johnson. Lost 9 kilos, and it's been a blast.
Absolutely loved the program. I've never done anything like it before. I thought the workouts were really interesting, a great change to my regular workouts.
When you start your shredding it process, you'll send Charlie over, 2 or 3 pictures. Don't be afraid of just don't lie about your weight, because Charlie will calculate your macros and stuff from your weight.
The workouts, they were tough, but highly enjoyable, I have to say. I suppose mentally it is difficult to make a change and to eat strictly, and and stuff like that. But with the Shredding 8 program, you have the support of the members group on Facebook, and also Charlie's there as well, putting up some helpful tips and advice, and that keeps your motivation up and keeps you going.
The Shredding 8 program, it's like, okay, yeah, this is different. This isn't showing me the same thing. Feel the changes. Second week, I've got to notice a lot more thickness, like in my muscles, my legs. It just showed up that my workouts that I was doing for my legs were just not enough, and so it was like I cannot sing the praises enough for Shredding 8.
And it has just been the most amazing experience, and I have loved doing it. I have seen huge change in my weight, and also with my muscle tone. The whole program has just been fantastic. I can't rate it enough. And if you're thinking about signing up for it, you have nothing, absolutely nothing but body fat to lose. It is fantastic, you will love it, and it'll be well worth it.
Ultimately, my end note for everyone for 2020, for going into 2021, is live your life to the max. Live your life to inspire and make the most of every single day. You never know when it could be your last workout session, when there could be another lockdown kicked in, or you might not have the opportunity to train again, or you might not be grateful to have a healthy and fit body. So the big thing that I want everyone to be is truly appreciative of everything you have in life. And I think that's what everyone should take from 2020. And that's what I'm hugely appreciative of myself. It's really, for like this year, it's been the most stressful year of my life, but it's been hugely awesome in a lot of ways. And pressure makes diamonds, and pressure is a privilege, and that's something everyone should remember. So coming into 2021, remember, set the standards for yourself high, make the most of every moment, and you are in control of your own destiny, and your own conscious choices on a daily basis will decide where you end up at the end of 2021. So as scary as it sounds, end of 2021. So let me know, guys, know your thoughts and feedback, your plans for 2021, what your goals are, drop them down below. I'm gonna drop my goals below this video for you guys to see, and we will see you in the next video in 2021.